Hello everybody. Welcome to a very special episode of Oscar's English World. We're here in America, and we're at Columbia University right now, and today we have with us a very special guest. He's my brother Thomas. Okay, so Thomas, what are you doing here in Columbia University? You know, why are you not at some other university like Hong Kong University or Baptist University? Or like 2 years ago in Cornell University? What are you doing here?
Well, I was doing my master's degree here in the Columbia University School of Engineering, and now I'm pretty much finished with it, and this is why we're back here in Columbia University in New York.
Cool. What's that on your head? Did you notice you got something on your head?
Now that you mention it, I think there is something on my head. I think they call it a motorboard, and some people also call it a graduation cap, and it's what you wear along with this gown here when you graduate from a university.
Well, I hate to rain on your parade, but it's actually a big wet frock, you know.
Oh, that was a big ring on my parade indeed.
Okay, good. Okay, now since you've been here for 2 years, right? So could you, introduce this place to us newcomers, to the people who are unfamiliar with this university?
Okay, well, to start with, Columbia University is in New York City, which I'm sure a lot of you have already heard of. And it is located on what we call the Upper West Side of New York. So if you go north, head up, and then you look at the west side, there you will see Columbia University. And it's pretty small for a lot of universities, and because it's in New York, places are expensive here. So you have a lot of schools here, and you have a lot of brilliant people studying here and working here as well. So it's a really interesting place to be.
Yeah, I just heard they've mentioned they've got some very famous alumni here, right? In the speech, they just mentioned Judge Ruth Bader Ginsberg, right? The woman who looks like Larry King. Okay, you look at the pictures; they look really alike. Anyone else?
Well, the one that comes to mind would be former President Barack Obama. He studied law here for his second degree.
Okay. Anyone else that you're familiar with?
Well, right now none come to mind specifically, but I'm sure there are a lot of brilliant people.
Okay. Finally, could you share with us a few things about your, so what have you been studying, and what do you enjoy about that subject?
Well, I've been studying applied math, which is a kind of a combination of mathematics and use also some computer stuff. So basically, a lot of the classes are about how you can use your knowledge of math and integrate it with how computers do math.
But why do you call it applied math? Why not computer math? It's not like you don't apply other types of math. You know, all math is applicable.
Well, when you say applied math, it's compared to like what we call pure math, which is more theoretical and mostly done on blackboards, whiteboards, stuff like that. So when people do pure math, they just think of numbers itself as a concept, or maybe some deeper meaning about math. When people use applied math, they try to use it in more daily life situations, or maybe on computers, which is why they use this to distinguish the two.
So basically useful math and useless math.
You might call it that, even though those pure mathematicians might not appreciate that.
Okay, so this has been a tour of the place, a short tour. So we'll be seeing you later in New York City. See you later, folks. Goodbye.